Hi, I'm Ron Macaluso, and tonight we're going to cook some dishes up, especially for your wife, your girlfriend, or even that gumad. But anyways, I got into passion for cooking because when I met my wife, I knew she was the one. I could tell on our first date, she wouldn't even let me have a bite of her sea bass. So listen, let's get started. On tonight's menu, we're going to do some swordfish with a light pesto coating. We're going to accompany that with some roasted potatoes, a little medley of bell peppers, different color, tricolor bell peppers, and a nice summer ensalade salad with some fresh strawberries. So, if you're ready, let's start.
One, go.
Okay, now for the swordfish with the pesto. Anybody can broil or bake swordfish. The key ingredient here is the pesto. Everybody panics when it comes to making pesto because they think it's a long process. I'm going to show you how to do the pesto in 2 minutes or less. Okay? First, let's put some fresh basil in the food processor. We have it all in here now. We're going to add a little fresh ground pepper to your taste, obviously. Some grated Parmesan cheese. A few cloves of garlic for your garlic lovers. And some toasted pine nuts. Toasted pine nuts get the oils and the flavors out. Wonderful for this dish. And then I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil just to start it off. And if you notice, I haven't added any salt. I think the cheese has enough salt in it. So we're going to pulse this a few times, get it going, try to get a consistency. And I'm going to stop. I think it's ready to add a little bit more oil. We'll pulse it again. Yes, perfect. Now some people add fresh mint or parsley to the basil. It's up to your taste. So what we have here is our pesto mix, and we're done. A minute, minute and a half, we're all done, as long as you have the ingredients ready. Okay, the pesto's complete. Let's do a quick and easy prep of the swordfish. When you purchase your swordfish, this is about a ½ pound each. That's just right. You want to get fresh swordfish if you can. Nice firm texture. This looks very good to me. So remember to ask your fishmonger, that's what you're looking for. What we're going to do first is we're going to lightly butter the top. A little bit of flavor. We're going to add a little extra virgin olive oil. Can't hurt to have more olive oil even though the fish has oil. We're going to salt and pepper to taste. And I'm going to add just a little bit of fresh lemon. Now the oven's been preheated to 350. We'll put it in there for about 20 minutes. Just check the color, a little white to it. And then once that's done, we're going to take some fresh breadcrumbs. Hopefully you grind your own breadcrumbs. And then we're going to top that with the fresh pesto that we made. Once you've done that, put the swordfish under the broiler for about 60 seconds. Take it out, let it rest, and we're ready to serve. Very simple. Okay, let's prepare a simple salad to go with the meal. My favorite is romaine lettuce. You can use any lettuce you would like. We'll take some lettuce, some beautiful Bermuda onions, is always nice. We're going to take some fresh strawberries since they're in season. A little bit of salt. A little bit of pepper. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to add a little 10% extra virgin olive oil. And just a little bit of extra virgin for that extra flavor that the EVOO gives you. And then because it's summer, I like white balsamic vinegar. Has a little tartness to it. Adds wonderful flavor. You don't need a lot. And we're going to just mix that up just a little bit, making sure we keep the strawberries there for the beauty of them. And then for a little bit of texture, a nice Parmesan cheese, which I've cut up into just little chunks. We don't have to mix that in. Looks nice on top. And there we have a nice little summer salad. Well, our meal is complete. Don't forget to add the breadcrumbs and the pesto to the swordfish for the last 60 seconds. Put it under the broiler, then serve. I served tonight's dish with tricolor bell peppers and some oregano roasted potatoes. Now, I hope you enjoyed this first segment, Cooking for Your Wife. I truly enjoyed it. These recipes can be found on theriver1059.com. And don't forget, serve this meal with your favorite beverage. Salud.
This looks delicious, honey.
It's going to be a great night.